and get down to business. So here we go. Let's have a little. Oh yeah, that's my cousin, Panda Bear. Yeah, he
Panda,
getting
panda,
down.
panda, panda.
Panda Bear be getting down on the ones and twos, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a grizzly. He a panda. You know what I'm saying? He getting down
Oh,
on ones and twos. So we ready for a little money talk.
let's get it. Let's
Money talk today is brought to you by the Credit Doll, FCSA Consulting, and all your credit needs. Call FCSA Consulting. They got it. Come on with it, Tabitha.
Okay, guys. So I am going to drop some nuggets on how you can increase your credit limits. I get this question asked a lot of times in my inbox. So let's get into it. So here are some different ways you can get the lender to increase your credit limit. You can get a credit limit increase by either you, the customer, initiating it, or either the lender initiating the credit limit. When I say lender, I'm referring to Capital One, Bank of America, or Chase. So if you're the customer, you can request at least 6 months to get your credit limit increased either by phone or either online. Okay. So don't just get a new card and try to get it increased within 30 days. At least wait. The standard process is to wait at least 6 months. Okay. Another way you can get your credit limit increased is if the lender actually increase it for you. So a lot of times you don't even have to do anything. You'll just wake up to an email and the email will say, hey, your credit limit been increased to $2,000. And the email will say, hey. And there you go. And for example, if you have a secure credit card, let's say you have a $300 secure credit card, all you have to do is add more money to your secure card. Let's say you add $1,000 to your secure card. Now your credit limit is 1,300. So if you want a credit limit increase, you can just get approved for, well, apply for another card, get approved for it, and you're more than likely going to get a $1,300 or more credit limit because lenders usually match whatever your highest credit limit is. So in this case, if you have a $1,300 credit limit on your secure card, they're more than likely to maybe give you $1,000 to $1,500 in credit. Another way you can increase your credit limit, guys, is once your income goes up, you can request a credit limit. For example, let's say you're making like $50,000 a year. You just got a income increase to maybe 65,000. So that's a $15,000 more than what you originally got at the beginning. So once you get an increase in your income, just go ahead and apply for a credit limit increase, and you're more than likely to get it. Okay. Here's some more ways to get the credit limit increase. You need to pay at least the minimum payment. Lenders like to see that they see that you are a responsible person when you're paying more than the minimum payment. You're less responsible when you're making just a minimal payment. So just pay more than the minimal payment, and you will gradually be able to get a credit limit increase. And some factors in order to get a credit limit increase is you need to show on time payments. For example, you do not need to be late within a 12-month span. So make your payments on time. Do not be late. So you'll be more than likely to get increase to your credit limits. And do not max out your credit cards. Okay. You're less likely to get an increase if you're constantly maxing out your credit cards every month. That's a no-no. So definitely do not do that.
Please don't.
Yes. And credit utilization is a huge factor. The number lenders are looking at is 30%. So if your credit utilization, let's say, is 90%, you're less likely to get a credit limit increase. So make sure you're under that 30% mark. Okay. And you may want to notate this and jot this information down. So I'm going to tell you some secrets, okay? I'm going to tell you some different lenders and the criteria that they look at in order to increase your credit limit.
So you finna give the game away for a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit.
Y'all better really listen to this and write this down right here. Go ahead, Tab.
Okay, just a little bit. So with American Express, they will actually increase your credit limits every 60 days, okay? Once they increase your credit limit, wait 180 days before you ask to get another credit limit increase. That's the secret with American Express. All different lenders have different criteria, right? So that's American Express, 60 days, wait 180 days. You guys got that?
I hope they do. If they don't, I mean, hey.
Okay, so Discover, they actually review periodically every month. Every 30 days, they're checking your credit reports to see if you are a good candidate for them to extend credit to you. Discover is the only bank that I know who actually look at it every month. Okay, so that's what Discover, they check every month. Bank of America. Bank of America, they usually check around 6 to 12 months. Do not open up a new Bank of America card and expect for them to increase it after 60 days. They're going to decline that increase. So at least wait until 6 to 12 months. And if they actually give you up to a $2,000 credit limit increase, then it will only hit your account as a soft pull in opposed to a hard pull if it's $2,000, okay? Because you guys know every time when you ask for a credit limit increase, you're going to get a hard inquiry. So keep that in mind whenever you're applying for these increases. Okay, I got two more. Barclays. What Barclays do, you have to wait 4 months and request for an increase with them. That's how Barclays work. The very last one is Capital One. With Capital One, they wait until you make 5 on-time payments, and that's when they will increase your credit limit.